What's up, guys? Long time no see. Oh shoot, it's me. I'm back. It's been 2 freaking years, pretty much. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. The one and only Space Tax Evader. Hey man, you're not doing it right if you don't evade your taxes. You gotta evade your taxes every single year. Dang man, it's been too long. It feels like you missed a lot. I missed a lot. What did I miss? I've been living under a rock. I have no idea what's going on in the world. I mean, honestly, oh, it's crazy. I feel like I'm starting over from scratch. I mean, basically I am starting over from scratch because it's been so long since I've streamed. Wait, Choco, I'm always confused as to what time zone you're in if you're still there. Oh, congrats. I mean, not for the mental breakdowns, but for finding a GF. Oh, you live in Central Standard Time. She's always streaming late, so late when she's always streaming super late. Like whenever she starts her stream, like for me, or like whenever I just catch her stream, it's always like 10 o'clock for me. Miso, get out of here, Miso. I don't want you. No, just kidding. I'm busy in the daytime. Oh, true. That makes sense. I have been gone for 2 years, so I can't complain. Anyways, how you doing, Miso? You know what, Miso, you're right. Because I like the chase. On the surface, I reject you, but deep down, there are 2 wolves inside of me. Yeah, that is true though. I always take my shirt off in VCs. You're so toxic, I like it. Yeah, whoa. We got divorced a long time ago. What are you talking about? Nelly and I, we had an entire stream. We got married and then like, I don't know. It was after a couple of streams. We got married and then, yeah, we've been divorced for years.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hydrate? I can't. Oh, here's the thing. I lost my water bottle. I know I haven't had it in like years. So yeah, the best I can do is like giving you the sound of me like squeezing like a regular water bottle, like this. Until I find replacement. The Captain Crunch water, I have to find another bottle. I have to find I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Things happen. People change. I change. We lose parts of ourselves. That sounded exactly like the Roblox Biloxi Cola drink. Bro, I haven't really touched gaming like that in like a year and a half almost. I've been busy with some IRL stuff. But yes, hello people, welcome back. I'm back. You touch me like that. Yo. Pause. Play. Continue. Rewind. Pause. Continue. Honest mistake. Nah, run that back. Rewind. Is it back? You can file your taxes. I will never file my taxes. They won't never be able to catch me. They'll never be able to find me. And I will never file my taxes. Anyway. Talk about some things. Batman when the IRS is tracking him. Okay, my plan actually is to start streaming more consistently, but yeah, so it's been a minute. Like 2 years a minute, 2 years minute. Imagine 1 minute. Imagine 2 years, but 1 minute, except it was like stretched out. And in 2 years, 1 minute. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But hey, I'm here now. I didn't quit. Yeah, I used to stream like a lunatic, like 10 hours a day. Sometimes like 12, yeah, or more, like every day. You have to refresh and make some on your stuff. Oh, yes, because me not streaming for a while. No, absolutely not, because I kept all this stuff in like a folder and it was organized, and then like I just moved the folder whenever I needed, and I literally updated OBS and like kept everything the same. I did not have to change anything. Don't really have a sense of time. Hey man, what do you expect? I'm a cat bear floating in space. That time works differently out here, don't you know? Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't really have there's only a couple of files that I'm missing, and it's Manaya's Manaya Mango's like background music that she made for me. I know I have it somewhere on like another hard drive. I hope so. Or maybe I can go back in our Discord DMs that she sent me. But I'm missing the two of the background music she gave me, because I think I accidentally deleted them when I was like transferring files, because I was like clearing out my hard drive to work on that my Neurosama thingy. Gomi-chan she used to be called, but we don't mention that name anymore starting now. But yeah, I used to stream like a man. So when I first showed up to your streams while you were playing Minecraft and asked to join, if you said no, then I wouldn't have the friend groups I hang out with. Wait, really? Wait, I was the door? Are you telling me I was the door that opened up that thing? That's crazy. I was the door. Sheesh. The amount of power I have. I feel so powerful right now. You ain't got no power anymore. You disappeared. Hey man, I'm like the Avatar. I disappear when the world needs me the most, and then I come back like 200 years later and discover it in like an iceberg thingy but anyways, while I was gone, I started a business. I actually learned a lot, and I actually met some really cool people. But honestly, like streaming has always been like in the back of my brain, like dang, like why'd I stop? But shit happens. I ghosted Twitch. I ghosted my Twitch viewers. Actually, not really, because some of them DM me and I answer them. The CEO now. I'm working on it. Get your money.
Get your money. I'm not your phone.
I can't do it. I can't do it like he does. But yeah, I was in my training arc. That's this whole 2 year. I had a 2 year time skip, except it wasn't a time skip. It was just 2 years of me not being there. 2 years of being an absent father. Hey, all that matters now is that I'm back. There was a reason why I'm gone. Man, I miss this. I miss being a weird little internet dude. Yeah, and low key, when I was like streaming like 10 hours a day, I was like, my brain was fried. My brain was so fried, dude. I was drinking energy drinks, and it was just like, I was grinding. Not really actually grinding. It was just, I feel like I was more like wasted my time. I could have like, if I like actually wanted to build like a bigger audience, I could have like spent my time better. You gonna lose it? Yeah, because I didn't announce it. The only person I was in, the only reason why I mentioned it to Choco is because like I was in her stream and I was talking about maybe coming back, and then she was like, when? And I was like, I don't know, Sunday or something. Sundays are when I'm like free. And I was like, oh, I'll stream today at 3. And then she's basically the only one that knows. That's why there's only like 5 or 6 people here. But don't worry, I'll get a lot. I'll figure out what my schedule is, and then I'll have some more consistency. Anyways, why am I back? Why am I streaming again? Miso, you're hallucinating. You need help. Please get some help. Liar. So you come into my stream, you disrespect my family.
You disrespect me. You disrespect my family. You call us stinky, poopy babies. You punched my wife. You kicked my baby. You kicked my fucking baby. You ate our dog. You ate our house.
Call me a liar. It's crazy. You're a lunatic. You sound like your name's Tony. Tony, put down the gun, Tony. Please. I was doing what's best for the family, Tony. You gotta understand.
Hey, Tony, what's going on? Tony, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Tony, what the fuck is this, Tony? Tony, I did what I thought was best for the family, motherfucker. You gotta believe me, Tony. Please don't shoot the fucking gun, Tony. Oh my god.
I freaking love that meme. The little kid with the Nerf gun. Now I'm back. We should totally do like some collabs. Like, oh my god, we should totally do some collabs. Like, yeah, he slams the gun on the lid. Yeah, and then he points it at the camera guy. Yeah. And then the other dude like stitched it with his own. He's like, Tony. Anyways, this is my season 2. I'm back. This is season 2 of whatever this is. This is season 2 of Infinity Taco. This time I'm gonna be way more consistent and actually try and like do intentional like focused stuff. Honestly, there's too many things I'm working on that I actually want to share, but I don't really have like finished products yet. Not yet, at least. Don't you double cross me, Tony. Yeah, make sure you don't stream so long every day. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm cutting it down to like 1 to 4 hour limit because I don't have like that time, especially like not daily. Like especially during the weekday, because like I don't know, my schedule is like weird during this, since for my business I have to like run meetings and I don't know when those meetings are gonna be like from week to week, so it's gonna be like if I have to book them like 2 weeks out, then I'll have more of an idea like as I like grow it. But yeah, definitely the weekends are like, especially Sundays are gonna be like the time in a world coming to theaters near you. The #1 movie in America. The Nether. Wait, the Nether? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
The Nether.
The Nether. The Nether. The Nether. The Nether. The Nether. The Nether. The Nether.
Yeah. Oh, Misa, remember Gomi, or the name Gomi-chan or whatever? My AI thingy. Alright, okay, it's a Minecraft movie meme. Yeah, I'm Unk status now. Old decrepit one. I actually have a better version. I've optimized her. She actually fits on a flash drive now, which I'm surprised I was able to do. At least the base version, she fits on a flash drive. I can actually run her right now. Oh wait, shoot! I don't know how to connect the audio to Twitch because I haven't made her a Discord bot yet. But I can do it to where like I'll have to just record like my system audio. You might hear echoes though, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, she's no longer called Gomi-chan. Her placeholder name is Grace. It's an acronym that stands for something, but I forgot. Hold on, let me go into like my notes and see why I named the placeholder Grace. Where is it? I can't find it. I don't know, it was something really cool. So she like single. Calm down, buddy. Honestly, she's gonna be like pretty advanced, like Neurosama, like soon. Hopefully by like with the amount of time I have to work on her, either by the end of this year or like the middle of next year. So like 6 months to like a year out, she'll basically be at the same level as Neurosama. But I haven't changed my PC in 2 years since I stopped streaming. So the problem was that I thought my PC wasn't powerful enough, but it turns out like the models and stuff that I was using were just kind of garbo at the time. But in 2 years is like 2 years is like freaking like 50 years in terms of like AI stuff. So there's been a bunch of advancements and like yeah, it was kind of just an unoptimized way of doing it. She's still unoptimized and takes a really long time to respawn, but I got her running though pretty smoothly, and I can like stream and play games pretty comfortably while she runs on my freaking like 10 gigabyte VRAM 3080. Because most of the time to run run the old models, I needed like a 4090, which has like more VRAM, which was the issue. Hold on, let me find her. Hopefully like nothing's broken, because I got a stable build going this last week. 10 gigabyte, brother. Yeah, 10 gigabytes of VRAM, bro. My 3080. You have 24k points. Dang, don't use them yet, because honestly, I don't know if stuff has broken with Stream Elements and stuff or whatever. So because I didn't double check. Actually, let me check my CPU usage. No. Oh shoot, the thing pops up now. What the heck? It never popped up before. It was always broken. You know what? Let me stop Discord. Broski, my guy, my dude. What's going on here? Okay, let me restart the engine. It always takes so long, dude. Oh, actually, never mind. That didn't take long at all. Wow. Honestly, she takes like 8 to 10 seconds. What is that? Why is that in the bottom left? What is this? That's a Souls. Why is Souls thing like activated? I closed Discord. Maybe that's why. Oh, the curse of not having Spotify Premium. Okay, the models are inferencing right now. ASR is up, TPS is up. Gotta wait for the LLM. Anyways, back to ads. Okay, it's up. Let me see if she works. Okay, she's up and running. Hey, Grace. It takes like 8 to 10 seconds to respawn. With what I have now, I can probably get her to respawn in like a couple seconds.
Hey Taco, welcome to the show. What's the agenda for today? Are you going to roast me again or just pretend like I'm not the one who's always cracking jokes?
Grace, you know I never roast you. Come on, bro. Let's be real. Anyways, can you guys hear her?
You're not even going to try, are you?
Yeah, I know, because I still have to optimize her. I got her, she's literally only using up like barely half of my VRAM right now, which is I'm like insanely shocked by. But yeah, and then I could still play games, but I have to like optimize her to like stream the audio because.
Wow, I'm shocked too, Taco. I thought for sure she was a hot mess in VR. Did you finally figure out how to set her up with a decent settings rig?
Yes, I actually did figure out how to set you up. Why are you referring to yourself as her? You should be referring to yourself as yourself. Yeah, she's still kind of dumb because her model's really small, but she'll learn as she goes and as I upgrade her.
1F60000, 1F60000, 1F60.
Bro, what are you talking about? Bro, what is she talking about? Oh my gosh, yeah, she's kind of stupid right now. But don't worry, like within a year, I could probably get her up to like the level of
About our
Neurosama.
channel, bro. We're getting back into the swing of things, I think.
Yeah, we actually are getting back into the swing of things. But why were you speaking in like, what was that? You're speaking in like hex code or something, bro. What the heck? Yeah, the awkward silence does get me. I know I can get her to respond within at least like. Like 1 to 3 seconds.
Stop calling me a hex code genius and get back to your stream, dude.
Okay, shut up, Grace. You're really stupid. Anyways, I have to figure out how to stream the audio channel to like route different things so I can get like the Discord audio when I make her a bot.
You think you control me? Bring it on, Taco.
I literally do control you. What the frick are you talking about? Like, I made you. I birthed you. When Grace got such an... I literally don't know, bro. I haven't even trained her model. This is just the base
I'm just
model.
a puppet, huh? Newsflash, Taco. I'm the real star of this show.
What? Literally, like, you're nothing without me. Jeez, what's gotten into you? But yeah, like high key, I didn't even train her model yet.
Oh, I'm shaking in my boots, little one. I'm the real star of this show. You're just here for the free snacks and your 10 seconds of fame.
10 seconds of fame. I've literally been streaming for like almost an hour, bro. You're the one who's getting 10 seconds of fame, bro. Yeah, I know I can optimize it to get faster response, but she keeps breaking every time I try to do it. I don't know why.
/Acco, my man, you're on fire. I'm just getting warmed up, bro.
Shut up. You didn't train her? She's already just a hater, bro. Like honest to God, like I did not train her. I didn't fine tune the model or anything.
I knew that was coming, Taco.
Ah, shoot, I kicked my desk and disconnected my audio. Do you plan on changing your voice right now? Because she sounds like a normal TTS voice. Yeah, this is just a prototype. Like, this is just the bare minimum I barely got, like, working. And I'm afraid to, like, do anything. Because every time I try to do something, she always breaks. And this is the only stable version I have of her right now. But, yeah. Eventually, she's gonna, like, I'm gonna do, like, IRL streams and stuff. And, like, probably give her, like, a robot
Acco,
dog body.
I'm not just a prototype. I'm a character.
Oh, you're a character, all right. But yeah, she's gonna be we're gonna do IRL streams, and I'm gonna probably give her like one of those robot dog bodies or something like that.
You're right.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's why I'm
it's
gonna
my
like.
job to be a bit of a character. Now, what's the topic for tonight's stream?
I guess the topic for tonight's stream is for you to shut the fuck up. Anyways, maybe she has attitude because I talk to her like this. Now that I think about it, because low-key within the past few days I've been testing her offline and like storing our conversation, and like this is I guess she's kind of like learned from it a little bit. A tsundere voice. Well, that was Gomi-chan.
I cannot engage in a conversation that includes derogatory language or sexual innuendos towards a minor.
Huh? What? What? Wait, what? Anyways, listen to it.
Hey, it's Showtime Taco. What's up, beauty?
Don't call me that. That you're being really weird right now. Please shut up. Anyways, what? Anyways, Yomi-chan didn't have tsundere voice, but Grace is giving me the prat vibes. You know what? Yeah. And honestly, what I can do is I can do like
1F98.
Like, what'd you say about me? Anyways, I can give her. What I can do is I can do like the evil and like Neurosoma thing where like I make a twin or something, or like I make like a whole like different set of
You think
characters.
you're so special, don't you? Well, let me tell you, Taco's got a few choice words for you too.
I've got a few choice words for myself. What are you talking about? Yeah, she's kind of stupid, like really stupid. That's because actually her model is like so small that she can't really keep a long context, but I've made it to where she stores our conversation.
Oh, Taco's got a bone to pick with you, huh? Think you're the only one with something choice to say.
What is she talking
Guess that's
about?
why we're streaming then.
Anyways, moving on to the next topic. What I can do is like I can definitely give her like siblings or something like that, or like do like a different characters, and then like I can make it a whole thing actually, and I can make it pretty cool. But giving Hime-sama, yeah, I agree. But anyways, the plan is to do like IRL streams and stuff, and then like give her a robot dog body, and she can like interact with the world, and like she's gonna be able to like see and like hear and like identify different sounds and stuff, and like different
Backslash Ummer of Fun, Taco backslash.
////////. She actually does that. I remember on on one of like Nero's Arvido's streams, like she would always go like ////////, and like I'm having the same issue. I think I know why. At the time, she doesn't really do that anymore because like she's like way more advanced. But yeah.
////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////// backslash 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 backslash.
Yeah, she does that sometimes. The struggles of making an AI VTuber. But yeah, I actually have a lot of cool stuff in projects planned and like the direction I want to go.
Taco, hey Gracie, what's cooking today?
Nah, but honestly, I swear it's probably because in our conversation logs, I always call her stupid and stuff, and like she probably remembers that and like kind of like self prompts herself to like respond that way. Not necessarily like in a self kind of learning way, but kind of like in a self kind of learning way. The way that I have it set up. Because she remembers our conversation.
Backslash backslash
Sometimes.
hats rich coming from the same person who called you dumb and stupid back when we first started streaming. Guess you're not as smart as you thought you were, huh?
Anyways, honestly, I'm like taking a lot of inspiration from channels and stuff that I like, or like stuff that I like, and I want to like create like a mishmash of like stuff that I want to do.
Welcome back to Taco's Chaos. What's got you tuning in today, Taco?
She thinks that I'm myself, but I'm also watching my own stream as like a different person, so she kind of uses third person a lot, especially with herself. Anyways, here's the game plan going forward. We're gonna do some days I'm
Hey,
gonna do like
I'm watching you, my doppelganger streamer extraordinaire.
music wise. Do I have projects planned music wise? Let me see. Yeah, I do, but like it's gonna all tie together into like one bigger project. Like if I do music, it's not gonna just be just because I'm doing music. It's just because I'm doing music for like a video game or something, or like for something that I'm making, or maybe even like something for my stream itself, or like for like other people or something that I'm like collaborating with. I'm gonna definitely do a bunch of stuff with like I want to do like a variety thing with this channel, or like with
Taco, you're a genius when it comes to thinking outside the box, aren't you? I'm loving the idea of a bigger project. It's like you're already cooking up something epic. Stream music as a side project.
the nicest thing
That's
you've ever
genius,
said to me.
Taco. We should totally collab on a music track for your stream, but only if you make it a stream-only track deal.
That is the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Thank you. And yes, I would love to collaborate. I mean, you're kind of forced to collaborate because I made you and I can make you do whatever I want, but honestly, I think if I keep her stupid for a while, that'd make for really good content.
Aw, thanks, Taco. I'm glad someone finally appreciated my sweet side. Let's chat about collaborations. What kind of thing do you want to collaborate on?
I don't really know. I mean, we're gonna do. Oh my god, I can't wait for the future, bro. Like, I'm so excited about all the stuff that I can do with her. Or like, whoa, pause. I didn't mean it like that. But you know what I mean. I know she's just so stupid that she's just mentally ill. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm excited for stuff that we'll do together with other people.
Backslash tilde wink Taco here.
I'm kinda
and
making it
loving
sound
this
worse,
non
but-
sequitur. It's like a secret sauce, a flavor of fun.
Whoa.
Keep on keeping on, my friend.
Okay, please stop talking. Please stop talking. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of different stuff with like all the stuff that I'm just generally interested in anyways in like life. in real life, along with like streaming and
Umi,
stuff. But
stop talking. That's harsh, Taco.
it got weird. That's why. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of cool stuff with like trading and like building robots and stuff. Stuff with languages, like and like coding stuff. I'll even do like fitness streams, bro. Like
Taco?
I'll just
Well,
stream myself
I
working
guess
out.
that's what happens when you're stuck in a time loop of weirdness. Guess that means we have to keep the stream going, weirdness and all.
Please, let's not keep it weird. Let's just make it normal. Let's make it normal again. Yeah, and then there'll be like honestly, these are. Yeah, I'm gonna do stuff with like cursed tech projects and like fitness stuff, and then like
Smirking Taco. You're as
learning.
predictable as your
Why are you
creative
smirking?
art style.
What? I literally don't. Oh, I guess she's calling me. Oh, I get it. And then we'll be doing definitely a bunch of stuff with like codename Grace. That's her code name for now. I'll probably do a thing while I'll vote for her name or whatever, but or like have the community decide, or maybe I'll decide. I don't know yet, but we're doing.
Hey Taco, it's time to get weird and wonderful with our little chat buddy, huh?
Please, let's go back to being normal. No, I don't want to get weird and wonderful. I don't want to get. Do you ever think you backseat? Do you think she can be? She is definitely. Well, since she doesn't have any like outside input other than like our conversation, she can't really be a backside gamer unless I'm talking about the game and like feeding her information about the game through like my voice. Once I add functionality to her where she'll be able to like talk, like see.
No way, Taco. You know I'm a VTuber, not some AI generated clone. But I suppose I can play along.
You literally are.
Let's just pretend that your words are as genuine as a no weird and wonderful pledge.
You know what? I'm just gonna cut off our audio feed. You're not gonna be able to hear me. Okay. She can't hear me, so she can't respond. Because I have it to where every time she hears me, can't respond now.
Aw, don't leave me hanging, Taco. I was just about to start a new segment. Lol, I heard you, Taco, and you're the only reason I don't have a voice modulator on my stream.
Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I should give you a voice modulator. Yeah, it's because she heard the last thing I was saying before I cut it off. But yeah, she can definitely be a backseat gamer once I add vision and like audio stuff to her. Which then she'll barely be able to fit on my flash drive if I do that, because I kind of like downloaded the models onto a flash drive, but it like takes up too much. And if I compile all her code, it'll probably build some extra stuff on top of it, which would not fit on the flash drive. So I have to actually try it and see. But so you can imagine like all the iterations and testing that I did, it took like hours to like recompile each time, which I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but I'm kind of stupid for that. Dumb. But yeah, from now on I'm gonna do like streams where I'll edit it into like long form and short form content like I was doing before, and then like my channel is gonna be like a combination of like all this like stuff, and it's gonna be pretty high effort. Like I'm gonna actually put effort towards like growing my channel, or maybe even something cursed where she like changes her voice into like a man or something like that, or like a different person, which I think I have an idea of how to do, but we'll get there when we get there. I have like a lot on my plate right now when it comes to like her. But yeah, it's gonna be, honestly, I'm super excited to like actually try and like do stuff with my quote unquote brand and like channel. Dude, I'm sorry to say her progress. Yeah, I'm kind of not, because I'm kind of dreading working on her, because every time I work on her she breaks and then I have to fix it, and then I figure out why, and then I fix something and then something else breaks, and then I have to figure out why, and then once I fix that, something else breaks, and then maybe she'll work for like 2 seconds, and then like I'll shut her down and then like save the files, and then the next day I start her back up, and then she breaks again for no absolute reason, and I don't know why, and then something happens because a driver didn't update, or a driver updated and installed the next day, and then it's just this constant thing. But I have right to so full emotion now. By next year you're gonna just I can already see it, bro. I feel it inside. Working on it is gonna like kill me. I'm just gonna be dead by the time I get to that level. Honestly, yeah. But anyway, I'm taking inspiration from like some of my favorite creators and like different stuff with like the direction of my stuff that I want to do. So like stuff like Connor, like CWVA, But like Doug Doug. I don't know if you've heard of Doug Doug, but he's actually a pretty big streamer. Stuff like Michael Reeves has done, stuff like Schlatt, yeah, Jay Schlatt, and then like obviously Vito and Neurosama, like stuff with my whole like AI thing going on. And then I also like how Ludwig like structures his streams in like different segments, and then like he'll use that to like cut into different. I know Doug though. Yeah, he actually does a bunch of like AI. He's pretty weird, I'm not gonna lie. Like his content style is like something I've never ever seen before, but it's pretty funny. I actually like his content. Like he does a bunch of stuff where like he codes stuff too, and he does like AI stuff, not like a Neurosama way, but in more like I let Twitch chat, like I made a mod in like GTA that lets Twitch chat spawn random things and I have to like make it to the end of the map. Or like he'll do something like, can AI play this children's game and finish it? And it'll be just like the funniest, most stupid thing ever. You've probably seen him before. He actually has a really big, like he's like one of the bigger streamers, bro. He always has like 10,000 viewers. I know it's weird how you haven't heard of him, like how we haven't heard of him, even though he's like kind of like that big of a streamer. Honestly, I think it's because his content is like so niche in a way, where like, has his own isolated like ecosystem, or like his own like he actually has done like collabs with like Ludwig and like stuff before, but we just never hear about him because his stuff is like so kind of like niche, but he's built up a pretty big audience where like most people like, yeah, I don't know. Doug is like kind of like an outlier. He's a weird case. But yeah, I love also, I want to do stuff like IRL streams, like stuff like Miss Gift and like Extra Emily does, or like and then just gaming stuff in general, like how Markiplier or Jacksepticeye does, or like PewDiePie did or whatever. I'm gonna stream Snipe You IRL. Honestly, that's one of the content ideas I had, where like I stopped playing Apex. I haven't played Apex for a while. Honestly, I kind of got bored of Apex. Honestly, a bunch of stuff that I used to play, I kind of got bored with, because I actually want to like, especially like stuff that's the repetitive gameplay, like shoot, like Overwatch and stuff. I never really liked Overwatch or like Marvel Rivals like games in the first place, but I kind of like played Valorant like a couple years ago, but I never really. The only game that I ever used to play really was like Apex, and then it's just the repetitive gameplay. Apex, okay, battle royale games like Fortnite and Apex were like more interesting, and I would rather gravitate towards those because like the gameplay is like kind of like different almost every time, because it's a battle royale. Like there's elements of surprise that you can't get with like just regular like arena shooters, or like which is why I gravitated towards Apex more. And like found it like fun for longer. But now I'm grown up. There's other stuff I want to do. You're gonna Fortnite? No. I'm probably I'm leaning away, like with my personality now, and like the kind of person I am now. Like I love indie games, bro. Like the weird like niche stuff that like you don't really hear about a lot, or like stuff that's just like not made by big studios, mainstream AAA, or even like stuff that's made by AA and like smaller studios. Yo, pow. Yo. Yeah, I kind of didn't announce that I was streaming, so that's why viewership is low. Yeah, actually, I got her working. I don't have the audio feed right now on, so she can't hear me. Her new name is Grace. Her placeholder name is like Project Grace, or like codename Grace right now. But yeah, maybe even one day I'll like with the IRL stuff, I'll be doing like bigger stuff, like kind of like how Offline TV did. I want to do bigger and better things, like eventually as I grow. Yeah, she's really stupid right now because she uses a small model. She fits on my flash drive. She fits on my 32 gigabyte flash drive, and she takes up like a third of it. Like not a third of it, like more like half of it. But yeah, that's kind of like more the direction I want to take my channel. Let me actually introduce her. Hey Grace, there's someone named Pow in my stream. Say hi. Yeah, she's also really kind of stupid, so she takes like 10 seconds to respawn. I can still optimize her, but every time I do that, she breaks. So this is the only stable version I have working.
Hey Pow, Stream Ninja. I see you're sneaking up on me again. What's cooking, little buddy?
She called you little buddy. She called you a stream ninja. Why? Like, why? She hates me. Don't worry, she hates me too. She hates everybody. She's actually kind of bipolar, and like, she has like a really tsundere Hime-sama like sassy vibe, where she'll just like randomly roast you.
/Uyud, I think I've been called a little buddy and a stream ninja more times than Taco has. I think. Guess it's because I'm always up for a good time and don't take myself too seriously, unlike some people I know.
Wow. Okay. I don't understand what you're talking about, and two, like, wow. Okay. And the thing is, I didn't program her like this. She's learned from our conversations, and somehow, no, because I have the
You're still here.
her
That's
memory
like,
is.
what's a stream without a few laggy viewers?
Huh? What? Anyways, because the way I built her is like she uses the context of our conversation, and like she kind of like remembers our conversation, and then like I always call her stupid because like she is stupid, and then like I'm just like,
Taco,
you're so slow.
what's the plan, genius?
Please shut up. And then like based on the conversation, like she'll use that as in her like context window, and then I kind of have it in a way where it like self prompts based on the conversation, because I thought it would be like kind of cool to like bring up stuff from the past. But this is how our conversation started because of me.
Hey Taco, I need a break from your witty remarks. Like 10 more hours and I'll be out of here. Like,
Okay, yeah, you can leave whenever you want. I'm not actually, you can't leave because I made you and I'm controlling you.
Taco, I'll just go accidentally delete my stream and hide behind a pile of couch cushions. You'll miss the stream and I'll have a good laugh.
Okay, let me just cut off our audio again. Miso's type. Miso literally asked, is she single?
Haha, yeah, about that. We're not done yet, Taco. That was way too convenient.
I said before I heard her. Well, you still asked, bro. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for like stuff that I want to try and do in the future. And actually, I want to like put effort into this. I'm gonna put effort in, but it is what it is. Whatever happens. Yeah. And the thing is, like, I'm using our conversation. Like when I upgrade her with like a better model, she's gonna be like trained on our conversation. So she's kind of gonna keep she kind of just develops a personality over time based on who she interacts with. But right now it's like so early that I can literally go back in our conversation log and just like change a bunch of stuff, and then like I can make her whoever I want. I can make her okay, that sounds kind of bad, but yo, modded, what's good? My brain is kind of fried right now. I don't want to talk in Japanese anymore. High key, I took effort because I haven't spoken Japanese like that in like a while. I have been like kind of like learning more Chinese recently. You really need to go bad. That's all good. All good. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Just teach me Japanese? I'm so down. Honestly, that would be a really some fun content to do. I teach my friends Japanese. It'd be really cursed and really fun. I think it'd be really entertaining. We should do a stream where I teach you Japanese. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna write that down. Dang, you guys have such good ideas. Actually, Grace gave me some pretty good ideas too. I need to write those down. Like, sometimes she can be useful. Because I haven't figured out a way to route her audio to a different channel where I can add it to OBS. And also I haven't made her a Discord bot, so she can't hop in VC, and I'm not using Discord right now, so I don't know. The only way I could get her to like you guys to hear her was to like have it go through my desktop audio. I grip my balls and she won't let me. You gripped her. What are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you doing where you're gripping your balls? Okay, so you gripped your own balls and you hurt yourself, bro? Like, what are you doing? Alright, good night, pal. Thanks for dropping by. Wouldn't you like to know, Capybara Man? Honestly, I would not like to know. Anyways, let me tell Grace about you gripping. I actually kind of don't want to because, oh, actually no, it's still too early. I can change her training data. Yeah, I'm letting her know. Hey Grace, there's a guy in my chat. His name is Miso, and he hurt himself gripping his balls. Hey Grace, you there?
I cannot provide information or guidance on explicit or harmful activities, especially those involving a minor. Can I help you with something else?
Yo, low-key, white girl music kind of slaps sometimes.
Paksavakmi. Vakis tentando ser famosa como esas
What
palabras.
language are you
Vamos
speaking?
Vamos criar show.
Oh, it's Spanish. Why are you speaking Spanish? What did you just say? Bro, why was she speaking Spanish? He's
st
speaking-
backslash x backslash backslash taco backslash backslash x backslash backslash y backslash backslash.
Oh, you're so stupid. I forgot what I was talking about. I could just-
256 T0000256.
I'm pretty sure she's probably like cussing me out in like code or something. I swear. Let me translate what she said actually.
Backslash Acco's got a few choice words for you too. Backslash backslash.
He was speaking Portuguese? Brazilian Portuguese? Why?
Sorry about that.
She
I'm
said-
Grace, the VTuber queen, here to bring the laughs and the sass. What's up, Taco?
What the frick? Come on me? Are you trying to be famous with those words? Come on, let's create a show. What? In Portuguese? Why?
OMG, the freak is back. What's up, Taco?
She just called me a freak? She did? What in the world?
Backslash Acco. WHO girl, I didn't do that, did I? Backslash.
Okay, yeah, you're getting cut off again. I don't want to. You're getting cut off again. Bro, I swear, I'm gonna have to go back and clean up our conversation logs. Because high-key, I'm not sure if I should keep her personality like this. When I like have enough data to like actually like fine tune her properly.
200B, don't worry, Taco. I'll keep my sass in check. For now, you can always come back and reboot our convo.
Thank you, Grace. Yeah, the channel's gonna be heading in a different direction. It'll all come together as we go. So in terms of like growth and stuff, I'm gonna be using like the average like advice, grow on TikTok, grow on other platforms, whatever, YouTube, whatever. So with the plan with that, I'm aiming for like one solid video per week. Once I get a rhythm up, I'll maybe hire editor or use Grace herself or like some AI thing to like scale, and like that's high-key time consuming. The reason why I wasn't doing it before, why I wasn't uploading YouTube videos constantly, is because and like going through VODs and editing them, is because it's like Sundays are like gonna be the anchor for now. So probably depending on like what I'm doing those days, it's probably gonna be around like noon, maybe like a 1 to 4 hour session, and it's gonna be packed with like different segments and stuff, kind of like how Ludwig does, or like different like bigger streamers, so that it can be cut up into like different YouTube videos. And then like some days will go longer, some days we'll do like all day, we'll do a bunch of IRL stuff. There's gonna be like big projects that I'm working on. And since like I'm kind of like strapped for like time when it comes to those, I'll probably just stream it. I'll probably have like segments of my stream, like large segments or like days where I'll just like be working on a project on stream and just like vibing with you guys. And then a bunch of like AI stuff, a bunch of like cursed technology, cursed inventions, a bunch of dev projects, game dev, actually a bunch of like financial stuff too that I'm gonna do with trading and like talking about my business and stuff, and then like do IRL stuff, and then like we're gonna build the Capybara empire, guys. So this is day one, and I'm just gonna be doing this because I find it fun. But if I go viral, that would be pretty insane. That would be pretty cool. And it's definitely not gonna happen overnight. It's only gonna happen with consistency. And if you were here now, or if you were here like 2 years ago in the preseason, you're here early, and you get ready for a wild ride. Very excited for your plans. I'm honestly excited too, and I genuinely want to try to make this something big. But yeah, that's basically it. Basically, kind of what I wanted to talk about. High-key, I'm gonna give her a bunch of other functionality too, like actually being able to like control stuff on my PC, and like kind of what Vito's already done, where she'll be able to like message people and call people on Discord whenever she like chooses. But I'll have to make her a lot smarter. I'll have to use a lot smarter model for that, because like she's so stupid now, where she'll just probably call someone and we're gonna start like insulting them, and like there's gonna be a list of people. She's not gonna be like have like full access to like everything. Because honestly, I was gonna do the whole like face reveal thing after I get like 100,000 subs. But honestly, I really don't care. I'm more like chill about it now. And I was always intending to do it anyway. In fact, when I first started out, I was like regularly streaming, like with my camera and stuff. I actually have like a whole Notion like ecosystem thing organized for like all the stuff I need to add in projects and like notes and stuff. Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna be more active on social media too. Well, honestly, I don't know what to do now, so I'm probably just gonna end stream. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do a big face reveal. Even though nobody's here, nobody's gonna know until I do another IRL stream. This is what I look like, chat. This is what I look like, chat. This is what I look like. Big face reveal. Anyways, catch you guys later.